the Cognizant MLC has taken Lauderhill. We are at the Broward still stuck on just one win today and a couple of days from now where they meet again.
Jace, you got the coin?
New York's called ahead, and it is ahead, New York.
You win. What are you going to do? Why?
We're going to bowl first.
For Powell and Russell, Narayan is back in. What do you think about this team?
That's a good.
Another team that has made the change of a spinner coming in for a spinner is MI New York. Nosh Kent.
All the end of the group stages will be played here at the Broward County Stadium in Florida.
It's also, as you get closer to those playoffs, been qualified already, take their foot off the pedal, where you have make it 4 and 5 and 6, you know, and you can't say never.
And if they make it 5 out of 10 about, it could scupper either one of these two sides' chances of getting a big smile on his face. He's playing some very nice cricket right now. It's
been tough work for him through the season. It's been tough.
Got him first up. You said he might like it. Mukchan, first delivery. After a lengthy wait, it'll be a
New York, look at that. Back in, even more so off the surface, and then just jags back even more for Unmukchand. It's none for one.
If he gets out there, does Hiram Pollard acutely loose at driving at it, but it's just a very, very good delivery. Swing. And this is pretty straight. Bolt really liked it in the background as well up here. Really had too deep a think of it.
Oh, you've got to have a check of that, don't you? Oh, I don't know. I
agree with you in terms of the shape. Short, wide, and punished. Russell up the order.
That's not ideal.
Punished into the leg side. He likes the look of and gets a second boundary.
Drive at it. Just flat back. All the moisture around.
Not there, because that's going to be all the way for 6. Right out of the middle, but more than enough.
You just get a sense because he thinks this pitch will do a little bit from a length.
Over-pitched, and Fletcher gets the full face of the bat. Looking to get it between bats and... Second one for Bolt. Says it keeps a bit low, but the off stump knocked out of the ground.
When it is fuller, for you to try and use it, it's too full. And there you go, once for Bolt. Russell gone for 15.
It's Taz, but what a brilliant celebration from particular Trent Bolt, having it on a string. So rather than it being a Garkart.
Oh my God. He's got 3. The master of the new ball. Trouble for the LA Knight Riders.
Dubs, back of the length, scrambled seam, and absolute and welcome Trent Bolt to the power play. You've got 3, and you've got Mumbai, New York Indians. New York, let's give it a third crack.
In 5 overs, it was always going to be an important piece to the puzzle for the Knight Riders as the only... Rutherford as well. Smart placement though with the field.
And I'll come back to answering that question. And Rutherford gets the width he wants, gets his hands through the ball, gets his... Simply said, your job, 1, 2, 3 heads. And you've also got a wicket that's a little tucky because it's been under covers. So you can give a little bit of respect. Job is to negate that in every way.
Table, Michael Bracewell has been expensive. Last couple of games he's gone at.
That plays Bracewell. It's a slow track. Will he sit back and wait like that? And that's a really good shot. Rock back.
The aggression with preservation, right combination. Overseas spinners.
matches like this where it's favourable towards the bowlers, because it does become a really... What I never understand, they're not leaving their crease.
That's why. Oh, they're so Shafane Rutherford. They're so good there. Oh, Elise.
This is an absolute gift, isn't it? When you're fighting and battling your way, don't I? Who do I attack? What end? Get a freebie.
Round the wicket angle, and man, is he good at that. That is so Calypso. Start to the over, bowler under pressure again.
In 2 balls, this is they needed to be able to attack the new bet, and in the end, it just meets the bat nicely.
Ashing in his last outing, and that can happen.
And Shafane Rutherford knew exactly where this, because he doesn't want to get clipped to the leg side. So Rutherford just stayed to get it fine enough.
And Fuff. Now look at Shimron Hetmeyer, fresh off. A bit of width.
He played the one game.
Man, you know, we're born strong, we're good guys, and you got a good wife with you, you know, everything goes right.
And Nickel, you're not allowed to stand up there. Didn't you read the sign? Going on.
Say 192, wanted to attack. This is what he prefers. His square boundaries are a lot deeper than as well as he would have liked. He goes for 7. Knight Riders now 6.
Quickly. Dipping at the last bit. Running in the night. Short and wide. Wow, it's been unlucky to get out of that. Got what it deserved. A pump to the fence by Rudd.
Now, this is one big Guyanese family, right? I've got Nissi and...
It's all about cricket, so that they can continue the passion that we have. Shout out to all the first-timers here. GSL, they're all over the place.
But listen, this accent, I understand.
Rutherford is on the team here, so I'm here for him.
Oh, okay, so she's supporting Rutherford, who's against my New York. You don't want any of them?
Yes, I like...
Scored per over. So...
Going Fuller. Oh, look out. So definitely not out. Deflection.
Fingertip to this. 8. We love a nice, quick, sharp game. Let's not always. Why aren't you going upstairs? Well, that's the reason.
And a bit of Rutherford inside out. And gets a good chunk of it. All the way for 6.
It is quite amazing how Shafane Rutherford is literally batting 19 and the others are 269 feet.
It's not an ideal delivery either. It hasn't cost him 4. Hustle, brace.
And this is where LA Knight Riders and Rovman Powell
and fetch this as well, guys. Oh, look out. Shafane Rutherford races to 49. He's...
State tally of 6s keeps going up and up. The front of the hand. 295 feet, an NTT 6.
Can he brave enough grip in it? You're up against someone like... Lost the pace, but the width was on offer, and it's his 1350 in T20s. First in the MLC for Shafane Rutherford. Well done.
Very clever, because he's got the power. We've seen that, haven't we? With the amount of 6s that he's hit already, 3 6s. So after he boshes it for a 6, he's very clever head coach, and he's very happy. And the first captain,
Jiggy. To think about 2. Oh no! Oh, hello! He's going to run himself out. Are you kidding?
Yeah, there was hesitation there. Rutherford, in the end, who's been dealing with a 8. A royal, fantastic 50.
Use of the angles on this big ground. Launched up into those shots. Very straight, you'll notice. Point. Those blue lines on the offside there, they were all terrific boundaries. Really good.
Wanted 2. And will now get it.
See they're coasting there. There's definitely not one on. It was just
against the Texas Super Kings. Here's another take full pace off the ball, as Matthew Hayden said, and first ball, wicket.
We expected he was straight up delivery, and it got some deck, got some. He's on a roll, literally, the big fella. Little inscription that says thank you and good night.
Season in terms of ball striking and finishing ability.
Other side of the ball, but have a look at the movement there. Looks like it was actually going to go the other way. I love this too. Look, walks over. So, 200 runs.
I think they're trying to make
Pereira, he was absolutely on song. The sound of that ball is something that will last forever. Flat batted it. He got any.
Fielder was there.
But as well. Yep. Confirmation. Didn't get a lot of it. Very slow, but got enough. We've never seen him leave his crease. We saw dismissals, players trying to come out of their crease.
Offside, longer boundary. Predicted the pace off, but it's gone straight to the feet. Taken Monak Patel.
Never rolls up to the crease, and look at this ball. It just floats out of the hand. He takes his wrist. Absolute peach before he dismisses. Jason Holder, big cutter into the wickets.
Give it in the end. Couple of runs, 118.
Leading wicket takers.
Don't you?
Has hit that. 2 fall, and this is the beginning they want of the onslaught to try and.
Yeah, he made his debut back in Oakland. He didn't want to disappoint the head coach. States of America.
Shots of catch it. Nobody will, because it's in the gap. Away it goes for 4. Down and banged away. Easy pickings. Well, expectation would have been that it'd be a bit fuller, maybe. Long boundary that side. Doesn't quite on the bat. He hasn't mishit too. Might have done himself a mischief again here with the running.
Yeah, Nick Cattling, a hamstring injury. Needs to, but then he pulls up a little bit sore and ginger from it. Yeah. Oh.
Gone at it again. And absolutely no good there. He is strong, all right. Absolutely sure.
Do it with one. Contact was with 2 hands and then just extended it nicely. An NTT 6.
Balls. Bang! That's out of there as well. Oh, sure. Innings here filled with brutal, wonderful execution.
Single-handedly giving hope to the little shuffle. He didn't take the single. Remember, he slows everything down. Yeah.
That's where he put the fielder, and he decided he would try and take it. Deal finishes with a.
That is what he wanted to be fair. But because he was possible and probably a little bit straighter, sliced up. Tromp, he goes for 10. Night.
Big challenging. That'll be a winning one. Precious. Mishit. Oh, Taylor had to judge it. And did so to perfection by New York.
Yeah, really well bowled at the stumps. And it was well judged by Lee. Run 2. As yeah, 86 off 44. He has to.
Ali Khan. Some lusty blows. Can they? Maybe not quite as. What you want is to start well. Oh, run out, run out. Nope, is okay.
A full toss as well, and then the throw, yeah, would have been what he realised.
That's straight up in the... Oh dear! Oh no! Maxwell can't keep a hold of it.
Having spoken to a number of the umpires, he's going to take it. Everyone just knows he's got unslightly. Right at the last minute, just wasn't stable.
Normally, your hands go up much earlier than that. And
Pollard's balls.
Pollard goes for just a 5 off the final one. Get up there. That man on screen, the star, with 4 for 17. First ball, rattled the stumps. What an innings that was.
1 for 39.
Decent touch. But Jason Holder, wickets in the power play, but he's gone at 9 and over.
Oh, yes.
Leg, there was a deep backward square, which he tried to take off. Deep cover in place. In that shot.
We're going to make wanted with that. Oh.
Yeah, just roll this through. The ball goes across the ball. Roll it through. Roll it through as the gap there on the left hand. We can go to ball tracking when it's available, please. Original decision's not out. This is pitched outside leg. So the review is lost.
Review.
And now he's only got 1 review.
Gone.
Fletcher was screaming, umpire's call.
I've checked the feet, it's a fair delivery. Okay, there's a gap there on the left hand side before it's the pad. Pitching in line, impact in line, change. You can stay there when you're on screen. You're on screen signal now.
Stump down, it's just purely on field.
He's dismissed him 5 times in T20 cricket.
When de Kock was counting his lucky star track, tries to smoke it through extra cover, gets a good piece of the outside man on the way to it.
Field heavy from the rain, but will...
Yeah, a little bit short and wide, and obviously Sunil Narayan has actually missed, and on Sculpt Fake doing his best.
Edged again, and Holder, that first slip, can't jump high enough to get a hold of that. Anything could have happened there, but it's 4 runs to the total.
Good seeing a very clever bowler is thinking, what do I need to do? How many slips do I need to put in? There and hit through the line, and
oh, put down. He might not have been able to do anything about the first 2, but you think this should have been taken.
Rothman Powell is just do the work. Yeah, moves away, but he did put it down. And and that's why it's important whenever they come in. Oh dear, been a free hit for Monik Patel. Stover.
Flowing cover drive, but again the outfield just slowing it down a touch, and up his way, this Cognizant MLCC.
When runs are hard to come by, the more important. As he's getting
age, and you can see he's almost trying to put in too much effort, trying to show to DJ Bravo on the coaching staff. Execution cost the boundary, and Finn Allen, great achievement, will become the 5th. Edged away and edged. A nice flick, not the right line, and put away for 4.
Tends to go fuller rather than shorter. Loves bowling length to allow.
Just how prolific he is in this format. 30. And that's the exact length that you were looking for. Chip towards mid-off and just over the head. Levanchkal, 59 for 1.
Took a risk, didn't he? Still got to find a way of scoring runs and ups. This is the wider one. Oh, Jack saying if he edges one, he'll catch it. He did.
Stop, man. There's a couple.
Moisture about. And it's been
literally defines that. The reason I bought him is because the whole day no one has.
Firstly, I'm a lover of cricket. I formed the TKR. I've been a #1 fan. Me and my go to the islands.
Look around this side. A lot of diaspora. Why do you think they've been able to maintain that? She can, who plays for multiple franchises. Come on, Bal. They're not. What's going on?
What's that we got? But Ali Khan, I know, and we're gonna get results.
Listen, the way you talk, so powerful.
You're loving it, the fans.
Good pace for Ali.
Captain of the US, 38 from 28. There's a list, and is right up to the top. I'd like those contributions to our MI New York, all of them.
Precise and ask the batters to wait. Russ, if he's playing.
Oh dear. This is like an opportunity. Bang! And it's gone. Pressure beautifully. Another.
And he should have finished off by now. Right, it's the most of any of the franchises in the side. Certainly got two guys in like Rajani and Farid.
Nicely played. There, Butter is going to be important to stay in the hunt. Yeah, that's
the rest of you guys, doesn't it?
Quite peculiar, this actually. Would anyone else be sort of available to bowl? Right arm.
Net run rate edge.
Lost by 3 runs, chasing the same type of familiarity of that victory over, and it's been a sorry time.
Yeah, spot on. They haven't had many.
Down on the slide, just got himself into a very awkward position. Ended up really on his backside. Really good batting and a lovely way for Manan Patel to get to 50. It's his 5th in total in Cognizant Major League Cricket, his 4th this season. He's the leading run scorer.
Outstanding this year in the Cognizant MLC, 38 deliveries. Strike rate of 134, and he knows exactly where Russell is planning to bowl. Strong. What we've seen in other grounds. That's what I'm putting it down to.
जाग से हमें अपलोड करके होनी है बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाना है बड़ा चांस कुछ चक्का लाया शुरू की बड़ा चांस
हो सकता है हो चक्का ऐसा तो मुझे कहना हो गया पूरा आलू है फिर एक बार सुबह के रात को प्यार नहीं हो डाल कराऊंगा 134 135 अगली बार भी चौका पा रहे हैं चौका पा के डन करना है आहो यार ये को थोड़ी विच परफॉर्मेंस हो तो फिर ही वहाँ खुश और जब वो पहले ना बॉडियाँ भी पानी है ऐसा चौके तक डन करते हैं मालिक नहीं है चला चौक डन करना है
चलो मुझे थोड़ा मौका देना तुमने
चलो कौन बस हो चुकी है तो बात ले दे बस डन कर बैठे